Okay. Oh, nice. We got the play. Son of a gun, it's Fluffy. He's so good. He's so good at sniping. He's so good. Every time he seeks out the snipe, he gets it. Every single time. He's so good at it. Man, so good. All right. We have 1,000,000 lingering souls. I'm gonna keep it on that. He's the best. Look, if you're ever looking to hire a sniper, Fluffy Wolf 2, first man you go to. First man. All right, so I'm going to lead on this. Leading on this, sending it back. You ever need a professional sniper? This is your man. Fluffy is your man. Yeah, no piece of hand disruption. This was probably too clunky of a hand to keep, to be honest. We probably needed to have the Thoughtseize or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to play Relic. Arid Mesa? Do I want to be able to... Man, it's Fluffy Wolf. There's no way he's just playing the Blood Moon deck. But maybe he is, so I'm going to play the... There's no way he's doing this, but maybe he is. So I'm going to play the Way to Get a Swamp. We'll see. I'll keep it in mind for any future sniper needs. Seriously, if you guys need a sniper, an assassin, Fluffy, he's the one to go to. It won't let me watch any more ads. I'm sorry. It's okay, Bob. It's okay. Oh my goodness, he's hitting me with the cheese. He's playing like Red White Prison or something. Don't cheese me, man. I meant to. Oh yeah. Let's just cast Souls forever. Probably should have relicked him, huh? Probably should have relicked him. Souls. You know what's a good game? You know what's a really good game? Speaking of Souls. Soul Calibur. Just love Soul Calibur. That is a quality game. I haven't played that in a long time. Who's played Soul Calibur before? Relic yourself, exiling lingering souls. Yeah, that kind of seems like... Oh! Are you kidding me? He just boomed me? Targeting a fetch land, sacked the fetch land. What a savage. Tells me legends will be born. Unbelievable. Let's just keep casting Lingering Souls. I want to cast the more expensive ones if I'm now thinking my lands are in, like, danger. I want to just be firing off the 3-mana ones. Holy cow. Soul Calibur 2 is your jam? Soul Calibur 2 was great. That was a fantastic game. Are you kidding me? No! No! Come on, man. Oh, no. That's so good against my strategy of having creatures. What? You know what? He is a potato. That's what Fluffy is right now. I'm calling a man out. I'm just going to call him it. Straight up. Potato. Straight potato. Straight up a potato. A cheesy potato trying to cheese me. And I will not have it. He's on red-white stacks. Yeah. In before Fluffy gets banned. I played a bit of... Wait, you played a bit of semi-pro Soul Calibur? Zale, did you really? That's sweet. That is awesome. God, that game's so good. That game's so good. Fluffy, come on, man. Come on. Jesus. Fluff. You're killing me. You are killing me here. Soul Calibur 4 was a good one. What were your favorite characters? For those of you that played Soul Calibur, what were your like mains? May choose a card type. If you do, each player sacrifices a permanent of that type. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? So that means slam him. This means slam this into him. Why am I casting this souls and not 2 from my graveyard? Because Ghostly Prison anyways, right? I guess that's why. So, he's going to choose, I assume, Planeswalker. I'm going to sack this one. I hope he attacks. Hopefully he attacks. I probably should have just played 2 for my graveyard, even though this is in play. Hopefully he attacks. I get him with a second Gideon, destroying this one. This deck is wild. Nightmare Siegfried, that's my man. That's my main. Nightmare and Siegfried, that's all I played. Oh, I love those 2 characters so much. I prefer Siegfried, but yeah, I mean, whatever, they're the same thing. Nightmare and Siegfried were my absolute jam. I mean, what's his name is always busted. Like, Mitsurugi is really good in 5, I think, is when he just got, like, absurd. But, yeah. Man, I love me some Siegfried. I didn't tap double white. Alright, kill this guy. He's at 7, so we kill him next turn unless he has something sweet. Pay the 2. Which I feel like he could have something sweet. Bringing him to 6 here and then having Gideon to bash in for the last one could be good. Looks like maybe he has a Path to Exile or something. Don't play Nightmare anymore since they split them up. Also Talon. Oh yeah, Talon's sweet. Yeah, Siegfried was like 100% my main. Like that was just my... I love that character. Cervantes is sweet. Yoshimitsu is also pretty cool. Cervantes was very cool. Who doesn't want to be like a pirate with gun swords? That's just great. True best character? Obviously Yoda. Obviously Yoda. This is fine, I think. This is okay. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. Now he has to like leave this guy back. Otherwise I kill him. Link. True, Link. Link was busted. You know who I struggled with, was not very good in my playing, was Spawn from the Xbox exclusive. I did not do very well with Spawn. Hoping he just chump blocks here and he's on like super defense mode. I guess I could have gotten in with one of these spirit tokens. I'm just gonna play this other Gideon. Emblem. I guess I do just use my mana here and get a souls, even though they likely are not going to be able to attack. And Cervantes was a cool one. Now I want to play some Soul Calibur. I gotta get the new one. Just recently came out with one. I haven't actually picked it up yet. It's just like my all-time favorite fighting game. Oh, we got him? We didn't get cheesed out? Nice. We have this like super sweet sideboard card of Disenchant. Woo! Ratchet Bomb's pretty good. Brutality's probably pretty medium against him. Paths actually looked useful. Fatal Pushes seem pretty bad. Thoughtseizes seemed really good. Fragmentize? Yeah, Fragmentize does exactly what we wanted to do against this deck. Rips are a way to stop the Crucible thing, but Disenchant and Fragmentize also do that. So we don't need Stonies. Anguish Unmaking looks very good. These are both probably pretty good. They're hard to get to the lands, but like, whatever. We have some bad cards in here. I think we want to trim those and just bring in things that that win around not being able to attack. I think that is something we want. Collective Brutality maybe I do want back in. Oh, Duress I definitely want. Duress in and Wrath out. Damnation out. We have more white. You passed out for 3 hours. How did we get here? Well, I got smashed playing the blue-white deck, and now we're playing against Fluffy, and we're playing Gideons. And it's kind of a sick deck. All right, let's try this. I feel like we actually have a lot of things that are pretty reasonable against him here. I am a huge fan of the Gideon. So I've always wanted to play this deck. This has been like a deck that I've always had in the back of my mind. All right, we can keep this one as something I'm like, yeah, I want to do this at some point. Pithing Needle, uh-oh. But which do you name? I have so many. Yeah, it's Travel Chads. All right, we need to get this Black Source in play because we need to be doing some Thought Season. The problem is you aren't playing Demonic Pact. You know, I don't know if I consider that a problem. But that's fair. Ghostly Prison, World Queller, a Johnny Vengeance. Okay. So I'm going to strip him of all of this. He gets nothing. Oh. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Oh. I like that draw. Oh, don't do it now. Don't do that now. Don't field me now for that red source. That would be bad. That would let me play another spell. Lily was a sick draw there. I guess I kind of want the second white for Gideons. I know I can't with this one, but whatever. Yeah, we need to be playing some Demonic Pacts. Well, if we're doing the whole, like, Gideon stopping us from losing on things that say we lose the game, we already have a deck doing that. We have Jeskai Can't Lose, and that deck is already perfect. we have proven that deck is great already. That deck is super fun. It's playing, like, Pact from Negations and Chance for Glory. It's great. Oh, he's going to be so surprised. He's going to be so surprised by this other Thoughtseize. Stripping that hand down. That probably... No, I guess I couldn't have... I guess I could not have cast Lingering Souls there and also Thoughtseize. Cherry Ghost is fine. Not great, but fine. Yeah, Fluffy and I build Gideon Tribal with Pact. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That is even better. That is even better. I like drawing that. That's a little bit of a stronger play than the than what I was planning on doing. Sure. We cast this first, I guess. Okay. Actually, that doesn't make sense. We just uptake. That doesn't actually make sense to cast the Duress. Alright, attack. Pay. Probably doesn't make sense to not attack with this guy as well. Look, I'm not making clean plays. I'm not gonna lie. These are not the cleanest of plays. You can see I'm not used to playing with these cards. Relics don't really matter. I probably should have cut the relics. Those probably should have come out before some other cards. But I definitely should just be bashing him with Gideon here. Each discard. Oh no. Even Mind Sensor. That's sick. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, so I'm going deep here. Smashing for 7. I'm sure he just takes it. This lets me like potentially like emblem getting in at some point. I think this is fine. He's getting in at Lily. That makes sense. She is kind of wrecking him here. Man, Lily's so good. Lily's so good. Might as well cast that. It's a delayed draw, I guess. Could actually just make him sack here. No, I want to just keep pressuring his hand. Got rid of a Johnny. Nice. Big boy. Get in there. Look, Gideons is perfect. How do you beat this deck? This is perfect. Everything is perfectly synergizing. It all just works together. Man, I love a Johnny Vengeant. I want to play some of that card. Mine, Power Plant, Tower card. Alright, you know what? Like, if you're going to throw facts at me, that's fine. You can do that, I guess. If you're just going to hit me with real facts, yes, that is how you beat this deck. But that's not fair. You can't use logic. That's not fair. I'm going to make him sack a creature. Then I'm going to smash. Smash and bash. Pow. Woo! We defeated the fluff. Anything fun dies to Tron. 100% true. Not a fun deck out there that doesn't just get stomped on by Tron. That's not true. There's probably a couple decks that are fun. Fluffy, no! I kind of didn't get lands the second game. Yeah. Or is it that this deck is insane and Liliana of the Veil is busted? It could be that. Could be Lily's busted. God, Brian, you're so right. I'm like looking at myself up here. Look at this. Look at this needed haircut. Look at this. It's too much hair. What should I do? Should I go mohawk? Should I go just full buzz? Should I go mullet? Maybe I drop and re-snipe me? That'd be wild. Didn't do it. Didn't do it quick enough. Bowl cut? Well, I kind of already have that. We're like close enough to a bowl cut already. We're in trouble here. Grow it out until it reaches your ass, then ask yourself how you got there. Sage, don't you have like really long hair? Is that your current situation? No! 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 Who said this? Who said this? This was DJ Jedi Jeff, right? You put this on me. I blame you and you alone. Go get a hair tie. Yeah, see, like, Bethany wants me to keep it. She likes long hair, but I don't look good with long hair. I'll just do this. This is a good look. This is a good look, right? Okay, well, I am dead. But let's see how I'm dead. Yes, yes, it is. Yeah, Sage has, like, mad long hair. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my cards, because we cannot beat that. Gonna go ahead and pick up my cards and move on. Move along. Move right along. Gonna get a Damping Sphere in play, Pithing Needle, Duress, I guess. Is Lily good against Tron? Like, Anguish Unmaking's pretty good. Stony Silences are pretty good. Disenchant's okay. Frag's a way to catch a map real quick. If you're quick about it. You're sorry, DJ? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, I can't imagine a scenario where this deck ever beats it. I know the guy that did get the win did beat it. I was reading his write-up about it, and he was like, yeah, no, it just won somehow. I guess I want Lily in there. Like, Ratchet Bomb's pretty rancid. Settle the Wreckage sucks. I don't know, what do I want like this? I guess Fragmentize is okay. Let's give it our best go. Relic is awful. I want to just like cheese him with this card when I get to 6 mana somehow. Oh my god, playing against goblins with red-white prison? Seems pretty good. Ghostly Prison, pretty good against that deck. That's awesome. Oh yeah, we're keeping this one. Look how many Field of Ruins we have. It's perfect. Opponent mulligans to 5? This is great. Or 6, I mean, I guess. And to 5! Oh my god, they mull to 5, and I have an Inquisition, and I have 2 Field. They go to 4! We're gonna win this one. We can win this one. This is how we have a chance. This is how we do it. Let's go ahead. Take that map right out of your hand. Take that whatever. Why do I even play Magic? You know? Like, what? When there's people out here, when there's people out in the world that are just, like, this lucky, what's the point? Like, sure, I have the Field of Ruins, and it's really not going to work, but what's the point, you know? In the end, when there are people out there that are just like mulling to 4 and having all 3 Tron pieces, what's the point, man? Look, there's our pressure. Perfect. Perfect. Found it. What am I doing? I'm cracking this. I cracked this. There's no point in me keeping that around. Thoughtseize. Oh. Don't want to Thoughtseize right now. I can feel them in Thoughtseize right now. That actually seems okay. I think I do want to do that. Dude, I kind of love this deck. This deck's like kind of sweet. Let's take the Sylvan Scrying. I'll take the guaranteed one that finds a Matron land. Let him play this, hit him with 2 more Field of Ruins, and then hopefully kill him with this Gideon. There's a map. do I disenchant the map? Like, Is that good, or should I just field him? I can't do both. I can't field and then disenchant the map because I can't because as soon as I do that, he gets the 2 mana. Like, is it better? Is this better than fielding this turn? I think it is. He has to put the mana into doing this, but like I think it is. No, I can't field then disenchant. If I field, he goes up to 2 mana. No, I can't. No, I cannot. He taps this for mana. He gets the second land. Then he has 2 mana, and I never get an opportunity to do this. Yeah. So he also gets the land, and he'll be able to do it. So I think I just disenchant this. But maybe that's not right. Maybe because we'll see. Next turn, I'm just gonna like double field him. Whoa, that's sick. I'm just gonna hit him with like the double fields. Put him on only forest, and then Gideons. Go to town from there. I don't want to give him like the chance, you know. This one has to get a plane, second one gets a swamp, and then I can Thoughtseize him. Now you're playing mono green. Now you're playing mono green. Dirtle. The Dirtle Turtle. Alright. Well, this guy kills him pretty quickly. This guy does kill him pretty quickly. There's the Sanctum. Let's just get smashing. Oh yeah. This is great. This is fast clock. Oh my god. What does he have? Dismember doesn't kill him. I'm going all in on this. Play right into that O-Stone. Did we board in 6 mana Sorin? No. Probably should have, though. Probably should have just gone for it. Hey, man. This is now an artifact stream? I promise you it is not. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. For 10 months in a row. Holy crap. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Corpse Kisser. Kissing corpses. This opponent is dead this turn. He's just dead now. Just kill him now. Why wait more turns? Just dead him. Gideon off the top. He needs something or he is dead right now. There we go. We beat a Tron deck. It only took a Mola 4 and 3 Field of Ruins. Let me open up a chest real quick for Corpse Kisser subbing. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to count... No, it's still just 1 sub. I was going to count it as 2 because it was a tier 2 sub. And sometimes I like counting that as 2. But no, it's 1. Alright, let's see. Treasure chest. Bam! Skull Storm. That's kind of sick. Alright. During sideboard, Settle is better than Relic. True. I agree with that. Relic's bad. Let's bring in the Sorin too. You missed a lot of dirtling? No, man. This deck's sweet. We proactively killed our opponent. I found the line and I beat Tron. Damn, dude. Traumatize. Gideon of Ruin. Yeah, more like Gideon of Ruin. Alright, let's play. Was tempted to dirtle more. I'm always tempted to dirtle more. I love this deck. Is sweet. Locked in. I'm getting it. We're getting this deck. Actually, I think I own this deck. What am I missing? I'm missing like Marsh Flats. I think that's the only thing I'm missing in this deck in paper. That's a Damping Sphere and nothing else. My Jeskai list. Okay, so I have. Yeah, I can. I have a couple different ones though, so it depends on which one you're looking for. You want to see the Miracles one? Yeah, I'll give you a link for the Miracles one. Hold on. This was an ambitious keep. This was an ambitious keep for sure. By ambitious, I mean like actively bad. I think this was an actively bad keep. What did they find? Map? Oh, they kept a slow one. That's not Miracles. Jesus, when was the last time I played Jeskai Miracles, man? Have I ever played Jeskai Miracles before? Jesus. Oh, there you go. Yeah, if I was gonna play, I think this. If I'm gonna play Miracles right now, I think this Jeskai build is like the best one. The sideboard's a little bit clunky, but that is the list I'd play. What happened to the friggin' Miracles guy? That's what I'm wondering. Alright, here's hoping he doesn't have a way to deal with this. Because our hand's pretty lined up if he doesn't. Tron has a surprisingly large amount of... Tron has a surprisingly large amount of slow hands. Yes, it's true. I don't know if you got the link, but there, I'll post it again. There's the link again. Okay. This is slow. This is slow and good for me. I have no pressure myself. We would like to draw like Gideon or Lingering Souls this turn, I guess. Like 3-mana Gideon. I like this whole getting to F6 on my opponent's turn thing. Even though I'm not F6'd right now. Thank you for the bit, Brian. Yeah, no problem, Cool Runner. What happened to the friggin' Miracles guy? Welcome to F6 decks. I know, it's like kind of nice. Tap out's kind of nice. Thoughtseize is a pretty cool card. That's all I'm saying. Can't wait to play some Jeskai Mirrors. Hey, they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun. Maybe worth exiling a map if he plays it. It might be. It might be. The thing is, like, this makes me a little bit skeptical. He's really tanking on this last land. Oh, okay, he lost connection. That's why he DC'd. Okay, so while he's doing this, let's think. So, assuming he grabs a land here, then he probably plays the map. Sphere in play, it doesn't matter that much, and he already has Tron, right? This is going to get him his last Tron piece, so I think it might actually benefit me more just to hold on to it and deal with his next thing, you know? I don't know. I'm torn. Why isn't this Vindicate? Why haven't they put Vindicate in Modern yet? That's my question. Just give me... Maybe they will next set. Hey, maybe... maybe the Orzhov card we get is actual Vindicate. That'd be pretty cool. Vindicate in Standard? That'd be fine, right? Vindicate in Modern? Yeah, that like Vindicate in Modern's fine. Vindicate in Standard might be a little too good. We just got Assassin's Trophy. Just give us Vindicate. That's fine. Like, no, see, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. We need it. If they print Vindicate, I'll jam some Esper. I'll play some Esper Control if they give me Vindicate. It should be able to target... It should be able to target no basic lands. So, like, what? Vindicate that can't hit basic lands? Destroy target non-basic land permanent? Is either damping, sticking, or drawing land destruction. Yeah. Or, like, I need to draw pressure at some point. Non-basic. Destroy target Permanent DC also wins the game. I think my best line is my opponent, being disconnected for 10 minutes and us winning. I think that is actually our best chance. Maybe the least exciting chance, but the best chance. Let's look at this deck. I'm actually like kind of excited about how this deck is going. It feels playable, which is something I was skeptical to say about the deck, but like it feels playable. It feels fun. I really like Gideons, so I'm excited that this feels good. I was skeptical with this card in the deck as well, but like whatever. You're playing Lingering Souls, this card's good, but it feels all right. Feels like a good Thoughtseize deck. It's like a Thoughtseize deck that's also playing sweepers. I really like that. It's playing sweet planeswalkers. Like this deck's like kind of up my alley. It's obviously missing on the counter spells that I'm looking for, but maybe I don't need those. Maybe I can just play this. You know what? We're a Gideon stream from now on. We're done with the control. We're done with the blue. We don't need blue anymore. Let's just be a Gideon stream. Let's just be a Gideon. Oh, he's back. Dang it. Now we have no chance. That's a magic card. Look at these Godless Shrines. That is technically a magic card. Needs more Mana Tithe. Ooh, we could. Memory Lapse or whatever it is. The Memory Lapse that's white. Sure. Lily Rex slow combo. It's true. Gives us a way to beat Boggles. Bagels. Just like a good card to have, I think. The thing is, so like one of the things I was a little skeptical about, especially the sideboard. Sideboard has a ton of 1-ofs, right? And we have no cantrips, like other than Relic. That I'm a little iffy on. There's like too many 1-ofs for a deck that just does not have access to card draw, cantrips, toolbox finding. There's just like nothing like that, Alright, well, he didn't leave green mana up, so this isn't dying on my turn. Oh, man. Do we go Lily, start pressuring the hand? But it's the top of the deck that I'm most scared of. No, I think I go get some pressure first. I think we're slamming Sorin, making a 2-2 here. Maybe it is just Lily, though. This is a thinking time. What wins us this game? Playing a 4-mana 2-2? That's really a 3-3? At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature. Well, that's not very good. Take a look at your list. I'm playing it for 3 weeks now. Okay. It says that page doesn't exist. I'm going to go for this guy. I'm going to go for this guy. I think this is doing a good job right now, holding him back. I think this will be a good follow-up play next turn. Is it Thought-Knot Seer? Okay. Well, I have 3 answers to Thought-Knot Seer in my hand, so sucks I'm probably losing the Lily here, but I do have 3 answers to this card in my hand. It's almost certainly going to be the Lily. What do you know? It was. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I can go stop on the upkeep. So I can play Stony on my turn, then I can Anguish on his turn. Bash. I want to Anguish because I would like to both draw a card, but also have my Sorin around. So We're going to go Stony Silence, then Shock, go to their turn, and Anguish on making this thing. No. Is there any reason to do it now? No. No. Might as well let him see what he's... Yeah, no, there's no reason for me to do it now. I can get my info first. Finds a Karn. Seems to be pretty far from casting. If he doesn't have the Nature's Claim, hopefully. I could... No, I really want... Like, this is a good answer to Karn, but I kind of want to... not path him here. Make him have to draw the lands. Yeah, I'm going to go for the mana efficiency and the thing that doesn't just give him a free land. Disenchant's a cool one. It's a cool one. He ends up having something like a Worm Coil that I can like buy a turn with. This flies over the Worm Coils and whatnot. Ooh, if he has another Thought Knot. Oh, this looks like a Walking Ballista. It's a way to kill that as well. But he only had 4 mana, right? So he actually... Yeah, I think this is a Walking Ballista. Now he's going to have to play it as a 2-drop. As a 1/1. Because he's trying to play it, but it costs more. So... Yeah, now that tells me he like totally has a Walking Ballista. So let's play with that in mind. Be sweet if he just plays it as a 1/1 now. That would be pretty good. Because then it doesn't do anything and I get to disenchant it. Alright. How do I want to deal with the fact that he's going to have this Walking Ballista? Oh, he can't shoot with it, so it doesn't matter. Stony Silence is in play. Never mind. So, fire this up, get him for 6. Or make another dude, get in for 4. I think make another dude, get in for 4 is better. Then next turn we start getting in like really hard. Did I already play a land? I think I did. I think I played the Field of Ruin. Probably wanted to play this instead. That actually would have been a lot better. It's at 13. Need him to not have Nature's Claim. He's up to 6 lands. I think he's going to play a 3/3 Walking Ballista here, which I'm going to disenchant. Hopefully it's that. Yep. Now we're just going to go like full aggro here. Full aggro. Nine him. And he needs to do a whole lot. Karn doesn't get him out of this. He can't do O-Stone. That doesn't matter. And now he... Did we just beat Tron? Like, what? Beat Tron with this deck? This has to be like the deck's absolute worst matchup. Easy. Easy. Doesn't even matter. Deck's busted. Deck is stone busted. Doesn't even matter. Nothing matters. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. We gonna keep Gideon in people. We're gonna keep Gideon in people. Deck's perfect. Deck's perfect. Deck's perfect. The Karn Killer. It's Evan the Karn Killer. Deck is perfect. Who says you can't beat Tron with fair decks? Fair, fun decks. Just hit him with a Sorin. Hit him with the Sorin. Oh, I'm enjoying this too much. I'm enjoying this way too much. I'm having too much fun with this deck. You're a Karn Killer, Dream Crusher, a Gid Slinger. Don't you try to cast a spell at me. Perfect. Someone needs to rewrite that song. I need that to be Gideon into Gideon into Gideon. Yikes. Yeah. Yikes. Do you... Oh, you asked me that before, Brian. I'm sorry. True. No, but apparently I own Soul Flare. That's all I got for you. I'm just going to duress him here. Really wish I Inquisitioned instead. Really liking the content. Funny enough, I was looking to play this deck today. Hey, there you go. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow there, Odysseus. It is a pretty cool one. I'm not going to lie. It is a cool deck. What am I doing here? I guess I actually wanted this to get a plains, but it's not going to now. I gotta get that D-Sphere out of his hand. Gotta get the Detention Sphere out of his hand. Oh, you don't gotta fire that off now, bud. That's some bad timing on that. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. You found another Detention Sphere. Stop making me want to play another modern deck. I know, I'm sitting here like, man, I own Lingering Souls, and I have like 7 Gideon of the Trials for some reason, and man, I have big Gideon too, don't I? This is something. Maybe I should make this deck. Maybe this deck would be a fun one to have together. I own a uncomfortable amount of it. Oh, I've got the Damnation. I guess the only things I don't have Marsh Flats, I don't have Collective Brutalities. And I guess I would need like, I only have like one of this Gideon. I think I only have one of this Gideon. I don't have Lily. I'm missing like 5 cards. Ooh. So I assume he's... Okay, yeah, he's got to uptick because otherwise I'd be able to kill him. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with Modern. Put a card on top of my library. That's not cool. I don't like this. I think I gotta just like 4 this Jace. This actually doesn't feel like a fantastic matchup either, if I'm being perfectly honest. So if he found an instant speed way to draw a card, which he did not have the last time I looked at his hand. He had 2 Terminus in his hand. That's all I really knew about. He'll be able to keep this Jace alive. Here's hoping he doesn't. I know, we need the sweet gut shot. That's what this deck's missing. That's what it's missing, let's be honest. So I'm not going to fire up the Shambling Vent and get completely blown out here. I'm going to go for everything at Jace. Not miss to a path. He needed to find an instant speed draw spell, because he definitely put that back on top. He could have found Snapcaster Mage, could have found Hieroglyphic Illumination, could have found Opt, Cryptic. Yeah, that's a way to do it. Yep. And now he's shuffling. So now I get to play the other half of Lingering Souls, because I know he hasn't set up the library now, because he had a shuffle there, because that was his draw, or that was the way he drew it. So yeah, this is like kind of okay. It's not great, but it's kind of okay. Like, now he has to figure out a way to set up that Terminus again. It's brainstorming, so maybe he does just have one. Getting both the D-spheres out are really nice, because that's going to be one of their best ways to deal with Planeswalkers. If we resolve a Planeswalker, like if we position ourselves in a way to resolve Gideon of the Trials, or no, sorry, Gideon Ally of Zendikar, like if we rip that here, like he's not gonna beat that card. Or hear me out, Marsh Flats. Did you just Ghost Quarter that? Why? What? There is no rush. There is no rush on Ghost Quartering that at all. That was bad. That was bad. I cannot think of a reason to do that. Yeah, we're rushing to find a Gideon here. I think I do just fire this off and make him just this way. I can just like keep chipping away at him. I don't have an answer to the Escanta now, but whatever. Slapping him in the face for 2 every turn is pretty good. These draws have been very bad. Yeah, I'm gonna field the Colonnade, but it's not. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I am supposed to do that when he goes to fire it up. If he does, instead. Please tell me I hit yes. Okay. Like, look, he had to use a non-real card on that quarter of a card. That's great. Are you talking about my opponent's basic lands, because they are unbelievably offensive. offensive basic lands. Okay. Not, I probably should have discarded that. Whatever. The Day of Judgment doesn't matter though. Not the Walker I wanted to find there. I wanted to find Gideon. It's okay. I mean, he's about to have this come off next turn. So, and plus he has J, so he's gonna be able to draw out of this really well. But it may let me position myself in a way to still resolve a Gideon, which is pretty big. Deserves to. I know. See, like, look at these basics. Ugh. These are my favorite. I love these Ravnica basics. This is the only one I use by like a different artist, because I think it just goes well with these ones. The one that he did for the swamp is like the really green one, and I like the more like muted tones one. Just like Angel Plains is my favorite plains though. So good. Ratchet Bomb, huh? Kill a Jace with that. Alright, so negates that, and now I get the last card out of his hand, which was a Plains, unsurprisingly. And, I mean, like I said, the detention spheres are gone. He doesn't have a clean way to deal with this. A Colonnade hurts. I want to leave these for upticks on Jace, though I don't think he's going to be doing that with Liliana in play. Maybe he targets me. Ooh, those are beautiful. Ravnica basics are great. Yeah, they are my favorite. I like these, and then sometimes when I'm playing Esper, I use the snow cupboards, the like remade the new snow cupboards. I think that's a good way to deal with her, I guess. Now, I'll tell you what, I certainly don't want to draw her now. Someone got their lands out of the LGS box. Ooh. Okay. Nice. So I guess we just emblem here. I'm going to be shuffling away the Liliana. I don't want to draw her. Gideon could be nice if he doesn't have a path or a way to stop him from, like, chunking in at Teferi. Odyssey Lightning Plains is my favorite. Yeah, that is a popular one. People do like that one quite a bit. Opponent is up to 7 cards, though, so I am not very hopeful. I think we are dead. I could rip a, like, Thoughtseize or Inquisition here and then maybe be able to get Teferi in. That could be good. Oh, never mind. He's got this colony now. We're dead. I mean, he's got the tag team, right? He's got the tag team. I don't know. Maybe this gets him to do something, though. He does. Interesting. I mean, sure. You got path. I'll concede, but I guess I think I do have to do this. Yeah. I think I have to. He can't fire up colony there, so I have to put him to at least have it, you know. But the Cryptic Mint, he does have it. All right, so let's board in more walkers, more ways to deal with the planeswalkers that he has. Duress, Pithing Needle to name Teferi, get Ratchet Bomb out, get these pushes out, I think. They're not, yeah, get the pushes out. Relics are pretty mediocre. I guess all of our sweepers are pretty much jokes. So maybe I can bring some other things back in. These are options. Disenchant's technically an option. Disenchant can get detention spheres that are trapping planeswalkers, which can be really good. And it can get Escanta as well. That might be good enough. Fragmentize, I guess, can technically do the same thing. Maybe Fragmentize is just better than sorcery, but, like, I don't think I want both. Maybe like a push is in. I don't think I want any rips. That seems bad. I know he's probably bringing in angels or whatever, but I have paths for those, and that's what I'm gonna have for him. This isn't the worst card in the world. These aren't the worst cards in the world. This turns off just snaps. So I guess I have to pick 2 of these. I guess I just put the relics back in because they cycle. I don't think I want the other disenchant. Maybe I do. No, maybe they're too dead, though. Because a lot of the time, the D-spheres are going to be hitting my Lingering Souls anyways. Yeah, onslaughts are very nice as well. You started playing towards the end of Judgment. Start of Onslaught, so those lands are nostalgic. There you go. It's a good of a reason as any. Good? I can't speak. That's a good reason. That's what I'm trying to say. Good reason. I like that reason. There we go. Got the words out. Not the words I was trying to say, but good enough. Look at these basics. Opponent trying to drive me up a wall. Relics are actually nice, I guess, when considering logic knots. Like now he cannot logic knot anything. Oh, this Gideon's just slamming down. Then I'm playing a second one when he detention spheres it. We're going to pop off the emblem right away. Make future Gideons a little bit better. Does Gideon want to get pathed here? Is he doing anything if I don't, though? Probably not. And just play another Gideon. Right? Make him have the path if he has the path. Bummer. If he does not, then, well, I got in for 4. That's nice. Well, I guess if he does path now, that kind of sucks. Nice. Made fun of my basics and my Jund deck, so I decided to upgrade. 4th edition, hold the same feel. What, you upgraded 2 4th edition lands? That's kind of sick. That's kind of a sick one. Or are you talking about the Euro APAC ones? Yeah, if he paths me, then I just get more lands. It's great. Path is such a bad card. All right, so let's go Inquisition here. Cryptic, Baneslayer. Okay. Okay, buddy. Assume he's not going to use a Cryptic just to bounce this guy. He is. He's in fact going to use a Cryptic to bounce this guy. Kind of didn't think that was going to happen. Kind of bummed out it is. Maybe that was... Whatever, he would bounce it either way, whether or not I attacked, or at least could bounce it either way. His hand kind of sucks. Like, I'm just going to path this thing. I probably could have fielded first. Then if he drew a Dispel or something, that would have sucked. But my mana is, like, really awkward, so... Oh, he doesn't have anything. Look at all these Gids! Turn off that Colonnade. Yeah, I should have fielded the Colonnade. I think I should have just gone for that. He's not going to bring Dispel in this matchup. Ancestral. Okay. Well, I think that means the way is clear. Also, now I kind of want him to path me. Now I kind of want him to path me. Look, I said it, and so it's happening. More Gideons. More Gids. I got more Gids. Dude, I want to just crush this opponent with Sorin Grim Nemesis so badly. Like, he's just got like a bunch of Terminus in his hand, right? Alright, so I want him to trade here. Oh, he won't, though, because I've got the Field of Ruin. Dude, he's got nothing. Like, confirmed opponent has nothing here. This Sorin is 2,000% to resolve, right? Just resolve. Just resolve. Just resolve, please. Oh my god. It resolved. Oh, take 4, opponent. Take 4. Alright. Nice Terminus over there, opponent. Look at all these Planeswalkers I got. I got so many. You can kill this one. That's okay. I don't even care. I don't even want him alive. I don't even want him. I just want to draw cards. Deal damage to you. That's all. Yeah. Kill that Gideon. Kill him. I got another one coming. Guess what? Bam. Get rid of a card. Got him. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The draw. Alright, take 0. That's fine. I guess. Let's play the one he knows about. I probably should have just fielded the thing. I should have just fielded the thing. Because now if this doesn't resolve, my guys are like kind of at risk. Please resolve. Prevent this. Make a dude. I got so many Planeswalkers. Look at them all. We're not even Gideons. We're Sorins. Look at this. We're Sorin tribal. Sorin, boom, Sorin. Right there. In the art. Sorins for days. Look at him. He's got his sword. Now he's got his sword out. Boom. Using the sword. Blowing up an angel. Killing Avacyn. Unsheathing. Fully unsheathed. Bam. In action. Teferi. What are you gonna do with Teferi? Oh, I guess get rid of that one. Kind of sucks. That Soren's actually pretty good. Yeah, actually, I don't like that he's getting rid of that one. Do I just go for the kill here? Do I go for the kill? He's got 3 cards in hand. He's got a Terminus. I go Animate Plus. Dude, I'm going for the kill. I'm going kill mode. Full kill mode. Opponent, please. Please stop. Tap draw. Okay. Let's go. Unmake. Get unmade. Okay. This is a bad thing for me. Not gonna lie, this one's bad. This one's bad. Him going up to 7 cards is like kind of an issue. I'm gonna keep trying though. We're gonna try to close this game out. There are definitely some problematic cards he could have. Man, I don't want to shuffle away my big ass Soren. No, I have to though. He's making me do it. I have to kill this thing. I think I want my Gideon being around is more important than that Gideon or that Soren getting drawn. Field my other field. Interesting play. He's probably going to be a little upset that I have this other field as well. Because I feel like now he's going to play like another Colonnade. I'm going to crack this. Okay. So he's going to play another Colonnade, like, for sure. He also only has 3 mana up now. And I still have lethal in play. Gideon Tribal. Getting there. There we go. This is working out. This is going well. I'm liking what's happening. Gideons. Gideons. Can't beat Gideons. He's too good. He's too good. And he comes in many forms. Just like the Soren. He's like kind of gearing the whip up. Oh, he's using the whip. Alright, now he's just chilling again. Soren, he's got the sword sheathed. We got it ready. Bam. Killing an angel. It's an action shot. Brian, thank you for those bits. That was kind of you. Those bits go right into the arena fund. Right into the arena cup. Get more arena decks. My friend was playing at the Invitational day. He was not playing in the Invitational, but he was playing in the side events. It was actually Corpse Kisser, who was here before, who did the tier 2 sub. And he was playing straight blue-white in Standard. I thought that was really interesting. I haven't actually, I didn't even consider we could just play straight blue-white. Thinking I may want to try that. He's playing with, a whole bunch of, what is the name of the card? The O-Ring. Ixalan's Binding. I think that's super interesting. Because that is a really good answer to Teferi's, Niv Mizzets, Vivian's. A lot of the problematic cards. Drake's. Oh. That's why you start with Thoughtseize, huh? Sometimes you just miss. He's got lands and 2 cryptics. He has a pretty mediocre hand. Let's hope we can get there. Didn't want to escalate there because I actually want to cast both halves of this Lingering Souls. By the way, confirmed 6-mana Sorin, busted. Confirmed, busted. Alright, let's go. Let's get some pressure into play, and the next turn we can... no, we can't hit him with a double. Can't hit him with a double. I want a black source. This deck wants Fetid Heath. Uh-oh. What? That's so lame. Man, opponent's a lame-o. Now my next turn sucks. Unless I draw a swamp. That sucks. Because now he's going to like play Teferi or some dumb stuff. Now I'm going to die. He's going to have totally drawn it. Oh, he didn't draw Teferi. Nice. Sick plays. Now I get to Thoughtseize the Teferi out of his hand. And play a Gideon? Busted. Give me that Teferi. Not today. You can Cryptic this. I should have attacked first, 100%. 100% should have attacked first. Now we can go Cryptic, bounce one of your spirits to kill it. That feels bad. But now I'm going to be able to resolve the Gideon. Ooh, picks up the D-Sphere. But now I get to not Thoughtseize the D-Sphere because he countered it, right? But I'm going to give him another target for the Detention Sphere instead. I'm going to give him another target for the Detention Sphere. I need to do that, I think. I need to keep his mana occupied. Because I do just want to uptick on this. You finished 10 pages. Nice, Harry. And you said it was bad. And I said what was bad? This deck? No, this deck's busted. The Stone Nut. Deck's insane. Yeah, see, now he deals with the Gideon, which is fine. Okay, what does this hit? This hits another Detention Sphere if he has it. Collective Brutality hits like another Cryptic, but not much beyond that. So I think I'm actually better off going with the Inquisition here. I think it actually hits more things that I care about. Like another Detention Sphere. Negate Hieroglyphic Illumination, which you can't cast this turn. Okay. No, Colonnade is a problem. Too bad this second Colonnade. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not that big of a problem. Okay, so I'm going to fire this off. I'm going to 2-mode him. And, so he can fire off the Illumination, and then I get picks at what he gets off the Illumination. He definitely still fires off the Illumination, because he wants to draw, like, Planeswalkers anyways, and this can't hit Planeswalkers, but, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. I mean, this giving them Death Touch makes it so they're like a little bit better against these Colonnades. They don't just get eaten by the Colonnades. Well, I guess now he has Field of Ruin for that. Yeah, this is a problem. That was a really bad sequence for us. Well, we have some reasonable draws, though. We have some reasonable draws here. Any of our Planeswalkers look okay. Path looks pretty miserable. We just go upstairs here. Pretty scary to put a card on top there. Pretty low chance. That's definitely a very low chance. We technically can, if we somehow are able to sneak in Sorin. Like 6-mana Sorin can actually just win this game. How many forces? I have 4 Force of Wills. Yeah, if he doesn't have a counterspell and we just rip the 6-mana Sorin, that can get us in it. I think that was a really aggressive use of that card. We're a 2-color deck. We probably have a lot of basics. Maybe I'm supposed to be hitting him. I don't think I am. Hey, look, Gideon. I want him to fire up these colonnades. Perfect. Totally fine with that. He needs to block one of these. Now I get to resolve a Gideon unless he drew a negate. He goes to 7. It's just a thing that's going to like distract Teferi, maybe distract mana. It's not great, but it's like it's a thing. It's a thing. He probably down takes on the Gideon, which means he's further away from. Like I'm just playing in my outs here, you know. Buddy, I got so many basics. Strip mining yourself. Give me that sword. What do you got over there? Nothing, huh? Man, that would have been a really good Sorin. Oh, come on now. That's too many colonnades. Yep. Yep. Give me some sweet. Alrighty, whatever. That's good enough. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I feel like that was very winnable. I think the opponent made a lot of really bad plays that match too. I feel like there was a lot of questionable. Of course, but they would have been too far away. Unfortunately, we drew those like 2 turns earlier. We have yet to like really get a good Gideon allies and a card against the Tron match. We did have one, but that card is so powerful. That card is like legitimately like super powerful. I think underplayed in the format. I was really happy playing that card in Jeskai for a while. That's like a one of. Alright, we got the play. We've got bad mana. Bad hand. No mana. 25 land deck. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Where are the lands in this deck? It's a 25 land deck. Come on, man. Give me a break. Well, if this gives me a land, maybe. If it doesn't, we're pretty dead. Take our Gideon and we'll send it back. Take another hit to try to get a land here and then Fatal Push. Gideon is good against burn. Yeah, I need to see if I get a land here. I have to. I don't get a land. We're dead. It's Lingering Souls on top. So, we'll scoop that up. Not a chance. Not a chance. Missing a land there. I have to take 2 damage. Yeah, not a chance. So, we'll bring in some Timelies. We're going to take out all these Thoughtseize. Let's see. Blessed Alliance. This doesn't gain us life as well, does he? Yeah, deal X damage and gain X life. It is a 6-drop, but Liliana's like kind of a thing. Not a great thing. Kind of a thing. Duress is like kind of a thing, not a great thing, but kind of a thing. Disenchant can kill an Eidolon. We have plenty of ways to do that. We have Collective Brutalities, Lingering. Yeah, I mean, we have stuff here. We have stuff. Let's get this. No, actually, Settle's probably better than the other sweeper. Let's get Liliana in. Guess let's bring in Sorin. Take out Day of Judgment. This is better than Damnation. Duress. Duress is like kind of okay. It's not great. I'll take out Ratchet Bomb. Let's try this. Scoop Leagues. Yeah, these are Scoop Leagues. I mean, we got wrecked by our opening hands there, unfortunately. I don't think there was much we could do. I think those were both definitely mulligans. Yo, where are the lands? Oh, this hand's so close, too. We have, like, both of our life gain sideboard cards plus a duress, but only one land. No. It's tempting, but no. Keep that. Shambling Vents are pretty good against this deck, too, huh? Yeah, we just kind of got cheesed by our own deck here. This is why I left the Fatal Push on top. Figured I want to be able to answer one of these. Send it back. Let him attack. Fatal Push. Come on. This time I think I don't need the land as badly, so I am just going to Fatal Push it here. Play Lingering Souls. That would not have gotten the lands anyways. Oh, this prevents it for them too, doesn't it? That's actually kind of annoying. Maybe I was better off playing Lingering Souls there. That actually probably would have been better. Now he can cast spells and not take damage. And now Gideon dies. Yeah, I think Lingering Souls was a better play there. I think we're kind of getting handled here. He has a burn spell. This is a disaster. He doesn't have a burn spell. Interesting. Does not have a burn spell. I'm going to uptick here so it doesn't deal damage to me when I cast this Lingering Souls. Settle is a spicy one. If I can find a land, an untapped land next turn, Settle is a spicy one. I imagine Gideon just eats this bolt. Maybe I do, though. Okay, Gideon does. Yep. He should read damage to you for this one fringe example. Alright, we're just trying to buy time. Get him to do an all-out swing into a Settle next turn, maybe? Land? Dude, this has been like the worst run of lands. Ugh, this is brutal. This has been brutal. Yeah, Borostrom down to 11. I mean, we're dead. I don't think we have a sequence out of this. He only has 2 cards left, but I'm taking so much damage this turn. I take 2 either way here. I need to just find a... Yeah, like, either way I take the 2. I just need to let this happen. I'm just dead. We're just dead. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. We're 2-2. Let's see if we can at least get the 3-2. The Scoop Leagues. We're getting smushed now. That was brutal. That was brutal. Dope. You made it for the last match. You always make it on the last match. So we're playing Black-White Gideons. We had a 2-0 start. Then we lost the next 2 rounds. Now we're trying to get the 3-2. We lost to Burn and Blue-White Control. We beat Tron and Fluffy playing Red-White like Stacks deck. It's been fun so far. I think I would tweak this list a bit. I think I would tweak it a bit, but I do like what's going on here. What is going on here? There's some cool stuff happening. Dope. I'm sorry you always catch it right at the end. I feel bad. Feel bad. While we are waiting, guys, here are some links. Here are some links that you may not already know about. First one's my YouTube page. If you're looking for some more of my content, that is a good place to find it. The second is my Twitter. Good place to see where I am, where I'm going, when I'm going live, when I'm playing, stuff like that. And then the third is the stream's Discord. So if you like the people that are here in the chat, a lot of them are in that Discord. Good place to talk Magic. See when I'm going live. See when Fluffy Wolf is going live. See when Brew Spy is going live. Should be playing some Smallpox and Flagstones. Yeah, see, like, that is another route. I don't really like that route. I don't like being on the Smallpox plan. It's fine. I get it. Like, I think it's reasonable, but I don't think that's where I want to be with the Gideon deck. With the deck trying to play, like, 5 drops, 4 drops, and 5 drops, you know? I get that, like, if you have the combo of Urborg and Flagstones and Smallpox, like, it asks so much. It asks so much of you to have it all. Man, I was so close to playing that Copper Line. Or not, the Concealed. Oh, it's Dredge. It's Dredge. Dredge me up. Dredge me up. Alright, so I'm going to duress them here. Try to hit a spell that matters. There's a spell that matters. Getting Cathartic is kind of nice here. Should be playing some Demonic Packs and Flicker Wisps. Yeah. Should be. Well, there's a Bloodghast. I mean, getting the Cathartic there is nice. It makes this whole turn a little bit less explosive. No, he did have a land, so he's going to get back Bloodghast. He's going to get back Prized Amalgam. I'm not particularly hopeful here. I think this opponent's got our number. I think we are in trouble. Cast the Loam. Send it back. Get back the Amalgam. Land? No. Never the land. Alright, we'll send it back. For a 25 land deck. Man, maybe I'm just used to having cantrips that smooth out the draws, but it really feels like we've gotten screwed the past 3 matches on lands. Or maybe no, wait, 2 matches. 2 matches. It's definitely had a lot of sketchy land hands, though. It definitely feels like it's had a high volume of sketchy land hands. There's a chill. I am cold. Uh-oh. Sure. Faithless Link's fine. I say fine, but I don't really mean it. I have the Settle, but I'm gonna be mana off of being able to cast it. He's gonna kill me before that. Alright, so let's go. Timely is a card. Rips are obviously what we want. Grafdigger's Cage. Yeah, let's get all these in. Some of these clunkier sweepers, not as good. Sorry, Wrath doesn't come out before Damnation. Ratchet Bomb, I'm not thrilled about. Let's get Timely in. Trim. No, Thoughtseize is actually, like, pretty good. Fatal Push is okay. It's not great. Anguish is okay, but only dealing with one thing is not the biggest thing in the world. Biggest deal in the world. Biggest accomplishment in the world. Duress is okay if we have it on turn 1, and that's about it. Yeah, I definitely want Timely. I think Thoughtseize comes out over, like, because Inquisitions do what we need them to do as well. So, Brutalities are pretty bad, but again, I don't think we have too much. Maybe I want the Anguish. The problem with the Anguish is, like, taking 3 to get rid of a Prized Amalgam to not come back. Like, that's not great. This deck may actually want Surgicals. That could be something that the sideboard probably wants. That may have been, like, a budget constraint that he didn't go for Surgicals. It probably wants those. This just doesn't seem like it's... Like, I know it's exile a permanent, but it still just doesn't seem like what we want for this deck. I don't think Liliana is what we want either, but I don't know. I guess maybe we leave this one in. She seems pretty bad against the Dredge deck. She seems really bad against the Dredge deck. Blessed Alliance doesn't seem all that much better, though. Like, yeah, she just doesn't do anything, right? Maybe the Blessed Alliance is better. Maybe the Ratchet Bomb is better. I could see that being the case. No, maybe the Anguished. I don't know. We'll try the Anguished, but I'm really not sold on Anguished being good. We have a lot of cards that are just kind of bad in this matchup, and not enough cards in the sideboard to like swap them out and have. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. Well, the lands found us. That's for sure. The lands found us. You know, if there was a card I'd put on the top of my deck, that would be it. That's the perfect place to have it too, because sometimes they have Thoughtseize to try to get that out of your hand. He can't take it from me. It's safe up there. Perfect. I want him to play into the Rip just being good here. He did. Getting 2 Bloodghast here is really nice. Getting Faithless Looting and 2 Bloodghast here is really nice. So even if he has the removal spell for this, it's actually like getting some good value. I wasn't going to like stagger it in Collective Brutality to try to get the Nature's Claim out of his hand, because this is already doing enough, and if I give him a turn, then he gets those things back and it's already an issue. Now I'm just going to lay on the pressure. Cast Lingering Souls, cast the other Lingering Souls from my hand. Look at that, didn't have Nature's Claim. Rip, doing work. Play this other one, send it back. Back our way. Anguish is nice. So let's 2-mode him. I don't think they have anything, but cool. So he has a Narcomoeba. They concede. We beat Dredge! I cast a card and beat Dredge. We did it. Easy. Look how easy that was. That deck's terrible. See if we can do it again. See if we can find Rest in Peace again. I feel like this is like blue-white, where you just kind of like want the 3 Rest in Pieces, but it's also a Lingering Souls deck, so maybe some number of Surgicals is actually correct. That's what I was kind of talking about before. Hey, Grizz. I'm doing all right. How's your night going? Doing pretty well. Alrighty. Give me that rip. Give me the rip. Give me the rips. Give me 2 rips. I'll even take 2. Oh, you gave me the rip, but you didn't give me the white source. That's okay. We can keep this. That's good to hear. The fact that we have, like, Inquisition plus the white source. You have the Faithless Looting. Stinkweed Prize. Inquisition could, like, seriously bite us here. Oh. Do I Inquisition? Yeah, I think I do to hit a Cathartic or something. Or a no, I do it to hit the claim. I do it to hit the Nature's Claim. That makes sense. Which he doesn't have. Thoughtseize that he can't cast, so I just take Cathartic here. And then hope he misses on a black source, and I get to slam this rip. This gets him back 2 things, but I think, deal with these. I'm right. He's not gonna hit a black source because he's not drawing a card. Yeah, picks up a bunch of lands. He does get back, so he has like 4 power in play, which is a bit scary. But okay, now like Gideon will be able to deal with this, you know. So there's Rip. Then I have like Fatal Push to deal with an Archamoeba, and then Gideon to like bias the time we need, I think. Finding the Marsh Flats there is nice. Could also just like, because of the Marsh Flats, now I can Fatal Push the Prized Amalgam. I guess that's just kind of better. We'll see. Shocks there. Cast Stinkweed, yeah. Settle the Wreckage is probably our best draw at this point. He may just like fair game us here though. Yeah, you know what? I probably need to cut the pressure off of this guy. Even though these pressure Gideon pretty well. Whereas like the Knight blocks this dude. I definitely have to kill this guy. Alright, so I'm going to fetch. He gets a Gideon here. Kill the Prized Amalgam. Yeah, takes a Gideon. A Settle would be sweet. Oh no, don't have follow-ups. I mean, I guess that's fine. You're playing Greater Sewer. What does that mean? I mean, I'm playing like trash deck. Dredge on the hard cast plan, huh? Ooh. I think it is just Gideon here, make a 2/2. And start like, I don't know, upticking to what Gideon Steve called it when he played a similar list. Greater Sewer. It's kind of funny. I don't know. The deck's like super fun. It feels like it has like something going for it. Who knows? Maybe you get something sweet next set when Orzhov comes out, right? Good. Stop it. Not the biggest deal in the world, I guess. Destroy the green mana source. He has 2, but yeah, I guess next turn, depending on what we draw here, that could be the game plan. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. Hey guys, we got the 3-2. we beat Dredge. He gave up there. We strip mined him and he gave up there. Nice, nice, nice.